playing professional sport during COVID-19. We all know what challenges COVID-19 has posed to all of us, as individuals, irrespective of what you do. For me personally, it has been difficult. It has been difficult because it's something that we're not accustomed to. For instance, playing in front of no spectators was hard. For me personally, I tend to land on the vibe from the crowd to build a little bit of atmosphere, to build a little bit of enthusiasm, and just get your body going, get into it. And for me, I like playing in front of people because, a lot of people appreciate what you do. And, not having that spectacle was difficult at first. For me, I felt in certain situations, particularly in a test match, you tend to just drive on the crowd for that energy and that atmosphere. And it wasn't there. So for me, I didn't have to call on my inner, I guess, personal pride to carry me through. My competitive nature at that, particularly the first series in England was strange. And at times, I guess there was always a rivalry between myself and Ben Stokes, who's a leading all-rounder in world cricket as well. So I used that to fuel my energetic spirit and that competitive nature that, I would normally have. And for me, it got me through. But from then till now, I've pretty much traveled around the world and been in bubbles. I had probably a 6-month stretch playing in biosecure environments. And it's funny that we spoke earlier about mental health. I know for sure mine was tested. And I did see some very tough times, because on any given tour, for me personally, I like to just drift away from the actual sport, play a bit of golf, and just try to just unwind that way. And having cricket at the forefront of your everyday life, became very, very difficult. I had nothing to turn to. It wasn't a case where I could have family members around as well because of the restrictions of each bubble. So that became that posed another challenge for me personally. It then led me to not going on the recently concluded tour to Bangladesh, and I didn't go for a number of reasons. I didn't think as though the integrity of the bubble there was safe, and practically because I've been on the road for 6 months, going through bubble to bubble, and I hadn't been home for a little while, and I was starting to feel a little bit of mental fatigue. But having said that, and having said everything I've said before, I am privileged to be in a position to play professional sport during a time like this. And I think all of us had appreciated the fact that we were able to continue our resumed sport. Still a lot of sports are still up in the air and haven't had the privilege that we've had. So I think us as professional cricketers, particularly, we're very, very lucky and privileged to still be making a living, during these times. And I guess that's it for me in a nutshell as to my experiences playing in a biosecure environment. I guess at the very end, I'll be open to any questions, and I hope that provides some kind of insight as to how I have experienced, playing cricket during COVID-19.